Some people say it's 25%, others say it's 85%. Whether it's 25 or 85, and I'm talking about the percentage of people who are afraid of public speaking in the world, when I think about that percentage, whether it's big or small, I can't frankly blame them. And the reason is because a lot of people in the world are afraid of public speaking, and I was definitely one of those people when I first started out. Especially growing up as a little kid in Montreal. My first language is English, but I had the pleasure of studying in a French system, which means all of the presentations I gave were in French. So imagine being in a classroom where not only do you not understand what subject is being taught, let alone you have to present in that language too. So it's definitely been a struggle for me growing up, doing all these presentations. But after doing so many, especially at the university level and the college level as well as in high school, I slowly learned how to figure out how to communicate to an audience in a clear, concise way that really inspires them and really gets them excited to watch you present. But here's the thing that bothered me. Public speaking is a fear that a lot of people still have, and it's definitely rampant across the entire world. So when I think about that fear, um, there's two things that bother me specifically about that. One is there's so many great people with so many great ideas, but they're too afraid to share them to a mass audience. So let's say you have this great idea for a new project or a new idea. It's really difficult for you to get on stage and really explain and communicate that idea effectively, which means a lot of great ideas don't get shared. And because of this, during the 2 years of my bachelor's degree at university, I had the pleasure of coaching many different people on how to master their public speaking, how to improve at it, and I really saw a lot of the great results from the way that I coached them and the structure that I taught them. But there's two key things, one that excited me about this, and another that frustrated me about this. The one that excited me was that I could clearly see the results from the way that I learned public speaking, the way that I was able to teach other people. But I was also frustrated. I was frustrated because there's a lot more people that need this type of advice and need this type of coaching that I can't do on my own one on one. And that's exactly why I created MasterTalk, a YouTube channel that's specifically for people that are afraid of public speaking, that are afraid of getting on stage, that are afraid of giving a presentation and sharing their ideas. And with MasterTalk, I really hope to create a channel where everyone is able to communicate their ideas, able to share them in a way that they're no longer afraid of being on stage. So with MasterTalk, it's really going to be a channel where you'll have all the tools you need so that your public speaking skills are on par. So every Sunday I'll be posting a video about each specific topics that I'll be covering, and from each of those videos you'll be able to master many of the different elements of public speaking, whether it's silences, getting rid of your ums and ahs. And my goal at the end of the day is that you're an amazing public speaker. So if you like this, if you're interested by this, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a like. So I'll see you guys next week, and thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.